Thank you so much, Nate, for that presentation. And I do just want to remind all the folks on the call, if you do have any questions for Nate or any of the other presenters that we have here today, please feel free to enter those questions into the chat and we'll get those answered for you during the Q&A session that will follow all of the employer presentations. Next up, we have JP Newcomer with Mosquito Joe. Are you available to present, sir?
I am, sir. I'm ready.
Fantastic. You can begin whenever you're ready.
Good morning, everyone. My name is JP Newcomer. I'm also known as Joe Jetson. We like to keep it fun around here. So any employees that come on board, we actually find a unique Joe name for them based on their persona. We are actually part of a larger company called Neighborly. We live our code of values by showing respect for all people, acting with integrity in all dealings, and serving customers with enthusiasm. And last and most importantly, we like to have fun in the process. Next slide. So who are we? There's actually a link here. I don't know if you can show the video or not. Who are we? Like a 1-minute video.
I won't be able to do so today.
Okay, that's fine. We can skip past that. So we have been in business since 2016. As you can see from the infographic on the right side, Mosquito Joe is actually a franchise, and they've been selling franchises for 8 years now. This is last year's data, so it's a little bit old, but we have 340 territories open. We have operated in 38 different states. We have over 150 franchisees. For us, we service the entire Metro East. We have actually 2 territories that consume the Metro East. So we serve pretty much everything east of the river. We provide outdoor pest control treatments to residential and commercial customers. Our trained mosquito control experts are dedicated to one thing. They want to get rid of mosquitoes so customers and everyone can enjoy outside again. We also provide pest control for other outdoor insects like ticks, fleas, stinging insects, perimeter pests like beetles, spiders, ants, those types of things that are very annoying. We are a franchise, but we have a mom and pop feel. So next slide. Our vision is to be the leading pest control company in the Metro East. We want to treat each customer individually, and empower a team that desires to contribute and enjoy the success of their role here at Mosquito Joe. Next slide. We want to make outside fun again by exhibiting the highest customer service and quality of work by making our community safer through reduced risk of mosquito and tick-borne illnesses and diseases. This is really key for us. A lot of people talk about the trucks going down the road. Some people have their homemade solutions. But our products have a residual effect, and our ultimate, objective here is to try to reduce the risk because mosquitoes and ticks carry a lot of diseases. Next slide. How are we different than competitors and so forth? We have, we strive on quality of service. We use some of the best products that the insects won't build up an immunity to. We don't have any contracts. That's usually a big deal. We have a satisfaction guarantee. It's really called our done right promise. We are efficient and responsive in our schedule. We try to get customers on within 24 to 48 hours onto our schedule. With very personalized customer service. So anything unique, we try to find out what it is the customer wants, and we make sure that we go the extra mile for them. As you can tell, probably through some of these slides, we have a very distinctive Mosquito Joe brand. We also are very sensitive to pollinators, and we do follow the pesticide environmental stewardship program that we're a member of. And that is something that continues to expand and tries to make us more compliant. We continue to strive to find new pesticides that are more environmentally friendly as well. Next slide. So some of our history, we did start out in 2016. We acquired our second territory in the second year, along with another vehicle. We hired an office manager and a few more employees. We've been teamed over 600 customers 450 customers in our third year, and 600 in our fourth year. So as you can see, we continue to grow. Fifth year, which we just finished, is 800 customers now, and we service customers about every 3 weeks. So it's a subscription service. We've added some benefits for our employees. We have many incentives that we like to offer to keep our employees retained. And we have a goal of reaching over 1,000 customers and to continue to expand on some of those benefits. Next slide. So what we're looking for right now is a customer service representative, actually 2 of those part-time. The first one would work from 7 to 12, and the other one would work from 2 to 7. Those numbers can vary depending on availability of other employees, but we're looking at roughly 25 hours a week at $13.50 per hour. So if you're a morning person, you know, the 7 to 12 might work for you. If you're an afternoon person or evening person, the afternoon might work better for you. We're also looking for pest treatment specialists that are part-time. We are looking to fill 3 positions. Those are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Normally those people are done by 3 to 4, but we do try to get here around 6:30 and get out the door by 7 and kind of get on the road and finish our day early. That normally will be 25 to 30 hours a week. Could be more. We've known in the past there's been some turnover, and as a turnover happens, that benefits other employees who want to get more hours. The pay range is $13.50 per hour. It's based on an hourly rate plus a commission that we have. And then we offer a $200 bonus once someone comes on board, successfully completes the exam that's needed to gain the license to the Illinois Department of Agriculture. Next slide. So just kind of a quick look on what it would look like if you came on board. So day one, you know, depending on what role you would be in, you get familiarization on the different policies. You would go through a very rigorous training. You get evaluations periodically to let you know where you are and steps to improve maybe where you are, or simply some other things, fun things we do. We set goals. So for office operations, maybe we have sales goals. And as we meet those sales goals, then we reward people for meeting those goals. And then by day 60, you've kind of finished your probationary period and you're kind of a full-fledged member at that point. And our services do run from April to October. That's our primary time of business. So it is a seasonal business. As you can see on the bottom, we have some benefits. You know, we have sick leave, we have PTO, we introduced a 401k plan. Last year, when you start the first year, it's no match, but in successive years, there actually is a match from ownership on that. We have some of the other benefits we have is online training courses and also reading list incentives. So we have books that will improve who you are as a person and also as an employee. And we incentivize for reading those books and providing a small one-page report on those. And of course, we have performance-based incentives as well based upon how well you do. Next slide. So what to expect, you know, as I mentioned, operations begin in April, run through October. You know, if you're in the office, it's sales, it's customer service, it's system training and providing feedback on that. We do offer ride-alongs for both field and office employees. So if you're in the office and you want to know what the field guys do, we offer that. And we do offer an opportunity for our field guys to sit in the office and appreciate what the office goes through as we answer calls all day. We have a very comprehensive field training. We continue to improve upon that every year, so you'll know exactly what you need to do and familiarity on how to do it. There's upward mobility opportunities in each area, both field and office, and there's opportunities to shadow office employees, as I mentioned. We are safe here. We do the COVID-19 daily health checks, and in certain situations, there could be a work from home opportunity. We're looking for people to apply by February 12th, holding some interviews by the end of February, and hopefully starting in the office by March 22nd to kind of get all the training in place and up to speed before we start our services. All employees are subject to a background check and reference check, and you will receive uniforms. Next slide. And just a quick riddle. I want to throw it out there. I know you guys are not talking back, but if you take a look at that real quick, if you know who that guy is, that's Mo on the top left. And the guy on the top right is skiing, and the bottom left is a toe, and on the bottom right is a cup of coffee, otherwise known as Joe. So you put those all together and you have Mosquito Joe.